So hi guys and welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager Creator Team Career Mode Season 5, and our technical chief has improved to 93. That is good, and we have Singapore in 4 days. So that will be, and obviously the board members, they must have been happy after winning that race. And obviously, yeah, sorry, that was a spoiler because we obviously won the Azerbaijan GP, but the thing was, it was Kushmaini who won it, and he won it in style from Carlos Sainz. Lewis Hamilton again only ends up into P3, but still an amazing result. He still has a 80-point lead. I don't think anyone can challenge that with, I think, 6 races to go. Let me see in the no here in the circuits. Let's see. So look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have only 5 races to go, with Sao Paulo being the last. So I don't think it will be easy for anyone to catch up that amount of points. So everyone is happy. Obviously, Kushmaini wasn't really wait. Kushmaini's biggest issue is now contract salary. I think, yeah, we are well managing that. Obviously, we are still talking to him. Let's see what he goes out with. And I think after the upgrades, only side pod upgrade, this is going to be the last upgrade, guys, for us. And after that, we are going to delve 100% into the research development. And let's just see and look at that. The strategy, well, there isn't really any strategy prep. Let's see the facilities. Yeah, I don't really care. We have 10 million, and yeah, I'm not upgrading anything. Let's just see team hub scouting department. They aren't really anything. You know what? Let's do something for marketing, guys, because if you know that our marketability is needed, because, well, Lewis Hamilton is going to retire out of this season, after this season, and we need a lot of marketability from these guys. So let's do this. And memorabilia room helipad has been refurbished, and hospitality has been upgraded, so it will come in 134 days. So I guess there wasn't really any point, but we still have 3 million. So I guess, guys, we still have the money for everything we need. So let's do the race targets, and let's just go into the Singapore GP.
Our Formula One season continues here, in the Republic of Singapore. We're back from the summer break with topped up tans. Vacation, though, is now over, and it's time to get serious on the track for the second half of the F1 season. In the last round, we saw the perfect blending of strategy and performance lead to a well-earned win. But can they pull it off again here? It's shaping up to be a great weekend, so don't go anywhere.
And we are now into qualifying, and let's just go and look at that, guys. 100% setup for Hamilton, 97-1 for Miney. Obviously, after a long time, Hamilton got that. So let's go into qualifying. And into the qualifying, let's send Hamilton out. And let's give the animation, obviously. And Singapore, not really important for the slipstream. So let's get a gap here. And that is, I think, wait, that is George Russell going a little too close to Hamilton, but Hamilton now starting his first lap into Q1 on a new set of soft tires. So let's see, Miney is now into turn 5. Let's see, 26.5 for the first sector, and let's keep an eye on Miney, who goes 25.7. So he is a little too slow. So let's see, the purple sector goes to Frederick Vesti. Good for him, but we need an overall lap better than that, and Vesti goes purple, but Hamilton takes that purple from him. So let's see what Miney can do on a clear track, and he is 5 tenths slower. So he must have been blocked, because otherwise that can't be it. And Hamilton goes P1, half a tenth faster than Frederick Vesti, and almost 4 tenths faster than George Russell. And Miney goes to the line only 8 tenths faster, so he 100% needs to go again. Miney now starts his final lap into Q1 on a new set of soft tires. Obviously, I don't know how much he's going to get, but let's see what we can do. So let's see Albon. Well, Sonoda goes P4. Albon still is not improving. Let's see race to the line what he can do. He does not go anywhere. Perez with a green sector, and Miney does not improve in his first sector, but that doesn't matter right now. But Gasly is improving. Gasly is improving. Let's see what he can do. Miney for the second sector again does not improve, guys. What the hell is happening to him? And wait, that was Gasly who goes P2, and Dragovic, who raced to the line, goes nowhere, but he did improve, and Miney has not improved. Miney has not improved. So he must have been blocked, guys. Otherwise, he can't be this slow. And this is the first time in a long while that Kush Miney or even any of our driver is out of Q1. That too on a pace problem. So that might actually be a problem for us. But right now, let's just go. And into Q2, let's send Hamilton out. And obviously, I don't know what to say about Kush Miney, but honestly, I think, guys, he must have been blocked, and we were just too focused on everyone else, and that's why it happened. So let's see the first sector. It was purple 26.5, matching, well, still faster than Kush Miney's time. Second sector 36.6. Let's see, Lawson was the one who took the purple from Lewis Hamilton. It doesn't matter because race to the line. Hamilton goes P1 with a 27.2. That might not be a good enough lap, so we will see.
Okay.
And guys, 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining. Let's send Hamilton out. Well, we have already done that. Let's see what he can do. Obviously, he is now in P10, so people are now doing their laps on a new set of tires, and they are getting better and better. So let's see what we can do. Charles Leclerc, George Russell is still into P4, and that was, I think, Tsunoda who improves. I think that was Lawson actually. Sorry, it was Westy. He goes P4. So let's see what we can do with the first sector green and Gasly. Well, Piastri goes P2. Good for him. And Max Verstappen is also trying to do a lap here. Hamilton with second green sector. That needs more improvement. We need more improvement right now. But let's see Hamilton now. Rounding out the final two corners. Hamilton race to the line. What? What has just happened, guys? What has just happened? We are out of Q2. Wait, did I change the tires for Lewis Hamilton? I think I did. We were 3 tenths slower than the top 10. What is this? And how has this happened? It doesn't matter, but we need to see what happens after this. And Pierre Gasly takes pole. Good for him, and it was a 27.0. A second slower than Q2, must have had a red flag. So guys, let's just go into the Singapore GP.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway.
The walls around Singapore force the cars close together, and even the best can waver in the tight spaces. Back in 2011, we saw Lewis Hamilton clip Felipe Massa as the two battled it out. There were certainly some words exchanged after that one, as I'm sure you recall.
The bumpy street surfaces here make this a challenging circuit for the drivers, and the humidity causes them to lose as much as 3 kilos over the course of a race. But it's also tough on the cars, with 23 corners to tackle each and every lap. Good low-speed downforce will make all the difference here. The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air, but there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
And we have even rain for the race. That is going to be crazy, and it looks like it might actually hit us very fast. Let me see. So that will be, I think, 23 lap 24. So that's happening. Okay, let's go on to the medium tires, and yeah. So okay, so yeah, I used it for Kush. Let me see. I was on a new set of tires for Hamilton. I still don't get it how we are this slow. But I guess guys can't say anything right now. Let's go 4 laps slower, doing the driving options. Hell, I think I can even go a little bit more, but I think that should be fine right now. So let's do the fuel focused 60 laps and let's just go into the grid formation.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Could this be a big race for that man, Alexander Albon?
They sit in 17th, and let's be honest, no one wants to be at the back of the pack. But can they impress us here?
And the time has come. Let's go racing. And this is it, the Singapore Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
So Gasly and Piastri taking it from pole, and here Piastri has already overtaken Gasly from pole and Sainz, and we have a big change for Lawson. I think he has dropped way too many places, and Red Bull has come in for P4 and P5, and Albon is fighting with Miney. He overtakes him, and Hamilton has dropped to P12 and he now overtakes Lawson. Lawson might have some damage there. It doesn't matter to us, but it's good to see guys Red Bull finally coming back and doing some things. So let's see Charles Leclerc P6, Russell P7, Westy P8, Tsunoda P9, Max Verstappen and Hamilton again fight it out for some points. And yeah, let me see this. This is amazing. This is what we are waiting for. So let's see the track details. And the rain, well, it is in lap 24-25, but I don't know how much it will continue till, because I don't know when it will hit the 1 mm mark. So guys, let's just try to save the tires because they are already overheating, and obviously we can still fight guys. Max Verstappen has been overtaken by Hamilton. Let's see that. And it was obviously with the help of ERS and an easy overtake through the inside, but it was not easy. It was a crazy one in my opinion, but it was still good enough. So let's see, using all the battery, Hamilton goes for the overtake and he has overtaken Tsunoda. They are good for him. Let's keep an eye on Miney, who has overtaken Ocon too. So let's see, Hamilton has catch up back to Westy and Russell, who has lost 2 seconds to the people in front. He needs to catch up. And let's keep an eye on Miney, who will not get DRS because Ocon will. Let's try to defend. He again loses a little bit time, but he's still going side by side with Ocon there. You know what, let's not push guys. Let's try to save the tires because tires are going a little bit too off, and let's just see what we can get. And Hamilton has overtaken George Russell and he is again going for Westy, and it was into turn 1 through the inside. A good overtake all in all, and he obviously tried to go for Westy. Did not work out this time. But guys, we need to catch up to the top 6 because this is not good. And into the inside of turn 1, Westy has been pushed out by Hamilton, but Westy comes back and through the inside of turn 5. He did not do anything, but this time he gets DRS and he was able to overtake. And let's see guys, what can we do? Should we push? I think guys, pushing right now is the right choice. Let's push both of our drivers because saving these tires is not going to get us anywhere, and we do not want to lose more than 2 to 3 seconds. So let's keep an eye on Hamilton, who will get DRS, and he goes on through the outside and has overtaken Westy. That was easy. And DRS, well, the battery is empty for Hamilton, but it doesn't matter. Let's keep an eye on Miney, who is trying to catch up to Iwasa because we need to catch up guys, otherwise this race is going to be a hell of a problem for us. And Miney has caught up, but he is still a little far. So let's see how much, and we will get DRS from this. So let's stop pushing Miney. He is into the DRS, but who is not? Hamilton is not. So let's see what we can do about it. And we have a red flag. We have a red flag. I don't know what it's for, but it looks like it was for Felipe Drugovich, and that might actually be a saving grace for us. And let's see, he was already lost and into turn 7
to avoid crashing into the barrier.
The backhand just kicked out on him. What an unlucky guy he is. And we already have rain, 0.5 mm, and as you know, the rain is going to be increasing. So yeah, let's do the inters, and let's just go into the restart.
All drivers have taken their positions again. Once more, they're ready to race. It's lights out, and away we go.
Again, Piastri and Gasly starting in P1 and P2, just the roles reversed, but Sainz is now coming back and he will try to do something. Let's see, Hamilton has already overtaken Charles Leclerc. Let's not push the tires, guys, let's not push.
Look out for debris.
But we can use the tires and the battery, and we already have a
So
crash.
we've
It
got
doesn't
half
matter right
the
now.
barriers.
Let's see the crash, what it was for. And it was their Porsche. So that was the Williams. That was the Williams of Maloney getting attacked, and Hamilton has overtaken Charles Leclerc and he has also overtaken Lando Norris. Let's try to save the tires and fuel too, guys, because the rain has not increased and the tires are getting a little bit too hot. So let's see, can Hamilton will catch us a little bit more, and Aini, can he overtake these guys? Let's try to go in cleaner air, and you know what, let's try to save the tires, guys, because the tires needs to go the distance and they will not if we try to push them this hard. Tread very quickly and into turn 1, turn 2, and Maini has overtaken Bottas with the help of his ERS, and DRS is still available for all of us, and the rain is going to get slightly heavier in a little bit, so that is good. But here goes Hamilton, and through the inside he overtakes Antonelli. That was the right choice, guys, saving these tires. And because, guys, we have saved these tires, our tires have the best condition to now push a little and, well, overtake these guys. Because look at that, Gasly and Piastri only 1.7 seconds in front of us, and Hamilton is 0.5 behind Sainz. Let's keep an eye on Maini, who has overtaken George Russell. Let me see that one, and it was on the, again, on the same part of track. He was able to overtake with the help of his battery, and that is cool. And guys, we have a VSC, and it looks like it was Theo Porsche who caused it. And let's see what happened to him, and let's see, it was turn 13, he crashed in, and it looks like it was the hairpin.
And oh, there's contact with the barrier, and that won't do the car any good at all.
And guys, it was the hairpin for Theo Porsche. He is out, and what a good time for us to get the VSC. Let's just try to save everything here, and let's just try to meet you guys at the end. And the VSC is now ending. Let's just go 100% on everything, and we have done that. Let's go for Maini 2, and let's keep an eye on him. He is just behind Vesti. He needs to overtake him as fast as we can, and we again have a crash for Ayumu Wasa. And it was in turn 7. Let's see what happened to him. Again, guys, again, just the back end kicking out for these guys, and it looks like we have to go till the end on this tire. So we have to save these tires as much as we can. But right now, the goal is to overtake Frederick Vesti, and we are going side by side. And look at that, Vesti just a little bit too far this time, but we can get him back. Let's see, we are using every part of battery. Let's keep an eye on Hamilton, who is also trying to overtake Sainz, but Sainz again just proving a little bit too fast. So can we actually stop pushing? You know what, let's just stop pushing, guys, because let's just try to, you know, save everything. We are not in that much of a hurry that we loses the goal this time. I'm not going to make a mistake and loses the focus on the main picture. So guys, let's just skip a little bit. And lap 29, guys, Frederick Vesti has been overtaken by Maini into the hairpin into turn 13, and that was a dive bomb and a half from Kush Maini. What an amazing thing from him. Let's see, still Vesti has not given up. He still is trying to pursue that overtake, and look at that, guys. I don't know how we do not have the space. I am just losing the time, and look at that, Hamilton has lost 4.7 seconds. And you know what, let's just push Hamilton and try to catch up to the top 4. We cannot be doing that. And lap 42, guys, Lando Norris has been overtaken by Maini. What an amazing overtake from him, and it was around the outside of the last two corners. What an amazing overtake from Kushmaini. But the problem is, guys, is that we are not able to catch up. We are just a little bit too far behind these guys. And let's see the tires. And my goodness, guys, look at the tire wear. We have used so much extra tire wear that these guys, Hamilton 59%, Leclerc, Gasly, all of these guys are still near 70%. So we have used a 10% extra tire wear, 63 for Maini and 69 for Antonelli. Guys, what has this happened here? The track has gone to dry, which means tires needs to be saved, and we are going to lose the tire very quickly. So guys, let's stop pushing on everything. It doesn't matter if these guys push, we just need to save, because I know very quickly our tires will go. And let's see, and look at that, Antonelli has overtaken us, but still guys, we are still fighting him. That is good. Still going side by side, which obviously has brought Vesti into the picture, but it doesn't matter guys, because the tires, you know what, right now I don't think it needs that much saving, so we can push a little bit. And Maini has overtaken Hamilton. Maini overtakes Hamilton. I don't know guys what has happened to Hamilton. Has he some kind of problem? I just don't get it. I know Maini has 4% better tire than Hamilton, but that should not be enough to push him out of the way that much. And lap 58 guys, these guys are pitting. These guys are pitting. What are they pitting for? They have pit. Piastri, Sainz, Gasly, these guys are going on to the soft tires with 5 laps to go. They thought going on to the new soft tires will be good. So yeah guys, this is a no-brainer. I am sticking this one out. We are not going on another set. The rain has stopped. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Piastri is 9 seconds. Well, for us it's 4 seconds, and behind that Gasly is 16 seconds. So yeah, I am not going guys. I am not doing any kinds of dumb thing. And Charles Leclerc I think has also gone, and Piastri has overtaken us again. Let's keep an eye on. Okay, so I think guys, yeah, I think we need to pit. We 100% need to pit. Otherwise, yeah. Come on, man. It's annoying, guys. But I think if we can overtake, well, we can, I think, stay in front of Charles Leclerc. So let's just stick it out. What's the worst that could happen, guys? We can lose so many positions. But guys, I think we are certainly, I think we all know that we are looking alright, and we are 4th and 5th. And Charles Leclerc has come on, and he 3 laps to go has overtaken us again. I am not really worried, and my knee is now P7. I mean guys, I am not really worried about it. We are still much comfier position than this. It was a big gamble. We took it. It didn't work, and we have a crash. Let's see what it was for, and it was Sergio Perez with the Porsche, I think of Logan Sargent.
That was pretty risky.
Just pushed him out. Sergio Perez just kicked him out. I think, where is he? Yup, that was Logan Sargent. And final lap is starting for Gasly and Piastri. Piastri 11 seconds in front, who I think for the first race, I still am salty about it, but this time Piastri showed he had the pace and he going to win the Singapore GP. And Gasly comes on, and he 11 seconds of a gap, but still was able to get P2 there, and Sainz, even with a severe engine fault, was still able to get P3. And we are here guys, just in front of Ocon, I think. And yep, Ocon was able to overtake us. And Maini, wait, why? Maini retired. I think I was pushing him 100% on the fuel, and Maini retired just 10-20 feet away from the finishing line. This was the disaster of a race, guys. This was a disaster. But I don't know, guys, I quite enjoyed this one. I know what I'm saying is a little bit crazy.
It's been a very frustrating day for them, and they leave without any point. That's not the sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
The man from down under, Oscar Piastri, heads up to our podium.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
And you've got to think that Singapore will be buzzing now for many hours to come.
And I want to drop a word, guys, and the word is, this was an absolute shit show for us. But I don't know, guys, I'm not really angry about it. It was just fun. This race, obviously, I think Hamilton has more or less won the championship, but this was still fun. Obviously, none of the two drivers gain any of points, and Carlos Sainz gets 15 and Oscar Piastri gets 26, bumped himself from P6 to P4. Good for him. He is 91 rated now. So yeah, that makes sense. But guys, I don't know. I'm not really that angry about it. We still have 4 races to go and we have more than half the points of Haas. But obviously the goal is to get Lewis Hamilton the championship, which, let's just be honest, he is 140 points in front of Carlos Sainz. He is not losing that. So guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one.